Hello everybody, welcome to my review of the LEGO Star Wars 75354 Coruscant Guard Gunship. This comes with 1,083 pieces and comes with 5 minifigures being Chancellor Palpatine, Padme Amidala, Commander Fox, and 2 Coruscant Guard troops. The box art shows the Coruscant gunship from the side. You can see the stud shooters. In the Clone Wars insignia on the top. Going to the side, we get a cutout of the gunship. Nothing special there in the black rebling. And on the back, we get all the play features, including the sliding door, the back door, the stud shooters, and this door opening right there. And we get a view of the interior slightly, and all 5 minifigures. Let's open her up. When opening the setup, you get a barcode right there, which I'm sure leads you to the instructions. You have a number 2 bag, number 4 bag, number 10 bag. I think there's 10 bags total. Number 9, number 8, number 5. Number 1, number 3, and the number 9. Instructions come in one of these little things, just like the Yavin 4, and it shows you basically how to do instructions. Let's go. When you open up the instructions, you get the sticker sheet with 2 Republic logos, a back Republic, and the cockpit logos. And when I get this out, you get the instruction manual with the plain white background. Opening up, you get all these ads, and then you get into it. Let's go. When the build is complete, these wings look very large compared to the rest of the gunship. I really do like the small stickers and the very large stickers on both sides, and the back sticker on the back. And while this ball turret back here is lacking a real ball turret, still gets the job done for a $140 set. The engines look real nice in this size. And I love the fact that there's not very many studs until you get down in this section of the wings. Stud shooters on the wings work like usual. You press that button, they'll shoot off. And the minifigure selection is good, but needs a little bit more. Starting off with the Shock Trooper. Pretty basic minifigure. Has printing everywhere that you would see on a normal clone trooper. Helmet holes aren't as bad as on other sets, but are still there. And this is basically a 187th without the pauldrons and in red. Much better than the 187th in my opinion. Moving on to Commander Fox. He is a very nice minifigure except for that printed part. And mine got a little bit of pink on that white torso part. I'm going to be talking to LEGO about that. The waist cape doesn't look as bad as what I thought it would. And he comes with the new DC-15s in a gray visor instead of a black one. There's just a LEGO mess up there. And the worst part about this minifigure is those white legs. It should have been red, even though it's not really red. Or they should have tried to at least print red on it, because it stands out very bad on that side. As you can see there. When you flip it in front, they're supposed to be red. Padme's now up. The only thing different about her is her head and her chest piece. Maybe you see this back in the Clone Wars Padme, but it is just a tan leg piece, tan arms, tan chest piece with a red jacket. And when you go to the back, nothing special. Her regular Clone Wars braided hair. Moving on to Chancellor Palpatine. man, this minifigure is good for what they did. Instead of using just the regular legs, they used a dress piece like this, and I think it really suits him very well for how he is in the Clone Wars. The headpiece is pretty good for him. I don't quite remember Tech, that's who it is. He has the same hairpiece as Tech, except for in a blonder color, and there is 2 faces for him, one with an angrier expression and one with a happier expression. Let's get on to the build. The gunship has a few minor size differences compared to the ship, but I think it is a very good set for $140. These parts right here fold up to empty storage space. As you can see there, you can use it as, I don't know, minifigure space or weapon racks or little storage, whatever you want to use it for. But it's there and it works. When you move to the back, it has a very nice mechanism to open the door. You can see this right here. If you just push that back, the door will open up as far as it can go. And that's how much space you have to jam minifigures in there. I wish it was a double door, like M&R said. But there's not much space because of these tiled parts. And they should have gone full studs because that would have made it look better. And you could fit more minifigures. When you come to the cockpit up here, they did a really good job at this front view right here. You can see that it just looks like a gunship. You can just tell, even though it's supposed to. And there's plenty of space to fit a minifigure in these cockpits. And there's 2 of them. And when you flip it around back, these doors close very easily as well. There's a hidden storage compartment right there, which you can just open up with your fingernail. And voila, you can put a medium blaster in there, or thermal detonators, pistols, whatever you want to put in there. Closes like that. And when we go back here again, you can see that Republic logo down there, that ball turret. Once again, I think they did a good job with this engine part. Even though it's small and tiny and doesn't make a lot of sense, I think it fits in well with the back of the gunship. Instead of having like real engines that just have black studs, and this folds down to load minifigures in, or try to put in a bark speeder or something like that. You can try it. I'm going to experiment with that later, but I think the back of the gunship looks good. The handle works as any other handle would work. You just pull it up, put a finger underneath, and you'll lift it up. It is very back heavy, as you can tell. You have to use two fingers in order to make this lean forward. And when you look at the bottom of this, it is just a bunch of tiles, but it makes it look nice with these sloped pieces. The doors look fine and all that jazz. The front is the best part of the set, including these ball turrets. Thank you guys. Subscribe, like, and see you next time.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.